Good morning. Happy Tuesday, y'all. I got a quick Walmart haul for you. I had to run into on my way to work and get a few things, i.e. a little black jacket. I had one for work, but it doesn't fit anymore, so it has our Total medical logo on it, but it doesn't fit no more. So we're going to wear this one, and it's just a little black athletic jacket. Little black. Here, let me put it on. Step outside for a minute. It's rainy here today. Make sure I get all the stickers and whatnot off. It's a little black jacket. Voila! We're wearing scrubs today. Scrubs, which are today a pair of black joggers, our Total Medical t-shirt, and Total Medical jacket. And I got a few more things I'll show you real quick, and then I gotta go. I mean, we'll vlog, but I gotta get on the road. We'll start driving. So, first thing I got this morning was Kiwi Strawberry Body Armor Light. I was looking for Gatorade, but they didn't have any that was cold. I got some snacks for my drawer at work. So I got Quest Oatmeal Chocolate Chip with 20 grams of protein in it. 1 gram of sugar, 5 net carbs. Shane taught me how not to follow net carbs. So there's 24 carbs. I think you subtract the net carbs. So there's really like 19 carbs in here. I don't remember the math, but that does not mean there's 5 carbs. That means there's a lot more carbs in there than that. If you know the math, put it down below. Otherwise, I'll ask Shane and tell you again. But whatever. I'm allowing myself to have a little more carbs in my diet because I'm down to a respectable weight. But I got oatmeal chocolate chip, and these are mainly for like a breakfast at work if I get hungry, or a late snack. Chocolate chip cookie dough Quest bar, 21 grams of protein. And then I got these are the Quest. This is a pure protein. These are $8-9 a piece, which are stupid, but for me, these will last me, and it's worth the money. If I had to share with everybody and they were gone in one day, they wouldn't be. But these are just for me in my desk for whenever I want them. And then this is pure protein. There's 4 bars in here. Lemon cake, 20 grams of protein. And y'all know if it's lemon, I'm going to have it. Chocolate chip cookie dough. And each box, and oatmeal chocolate chip. And each box has 4 bars. So that's 12 bars for me. So I want to catch, I know I'm rushing this morning. I've been up since 5:30. I'm wide awake. I feel great. Had some coffee. Had my Bible time. I think I've told you guys this before. I use a Bible app on my phone. And then, of course, I have my Bible. And then I've got my devotionals on my Bible app. I've got my Joyce Meyer Battlefield of the Mind devotional. I've got my Be Still devotional. I'm like going out of like 5 devotionals, and so I keep my Bible devotional on my phone is always with me, of course. But if Shane works nights, I'll get my coffee at 5:30 in the morning and go back upstairs and do my Bible study devotional reading upstairs. When Shane works days, like he's working right now, I go downstairs so I don't disturb him because 5:30 is early. So I have a whole pile downstairs of devotionals to choose from and a whole pile upstairs to choose from. So it doesn't matter if I go upstairs or downstairs. There's going to be some devotionals there for me. And this morning I read out of Jesus Calling. And I'm telling you, it was talking about, he's like, I'm calling you to walk in peace. If you have Jesus Calling, read October 24th. He's like, I'm calling you to walk in peace. I'm calling you to be an example to others. And I'm like, okay, I can do that. I'll work on that. And I tell you what, when I got done with my devotional, not 10 minutes after I was upstairs getting ready, the devil tried to mess with me. I started getting irritated. I started getting in a hurry. And I'm like, no, sir. You can go have a seat, devil. Okay? You aren't going to rush me. You're not going to make me irritated. You're not going to try to throw your darts at me because I just had time with my Father. You're not doing that. Go have a seat, Satan. It ain't your time. It ain't your time. Okay? You ain't got that much power, boo-boo. Okay? Anyway, he tried to mess with me immediately. We're not doing that. So, listen, on to other news. Last night, I told y'all I joined Crunch Fitness, right? And last night, I signed up for a hot yoga class. Oh my gosh. I have my pole in my garage and I do my holistic yoga. And I've taken yoga classes before. Me and Cherie used to take them at the Y. I run. I like to think I'm pretty flexible. I like to think I'm pretty good. You know, just because I've been moving my body since my whole life. Well, I show up at the gym last night. My class is at 7 o'clock, and it's a Monday, and the whole place is packed. So Crunch Fitness just opened in Broken Arrow, and everybody has gone nuts. And we all joined it. Everybody joined Crunch, and everybody has been so cool. But I rolled in there last night with my yoga mat that is just needs to be rolled out and air dried because oh my God. I've never sweated so much in my life. But I rolled up in there. It's cram-packed. I get my ticket for my class. It's a whole thing. You have to get a ticket. It's just their way of checking in. And it was 60 minutes. It was a whole hour of hot yoga in 100 degrees. And I was a little scared of it. I was a little scared of not even the heat, because y'all know I love the heat. The more I sweat, the better. I was a little scared that it would be a yoga that I was not able to do. And even though you can go as far as your own body will let you, I was a little scared of 1 hour of yoga that I hadn't done before. Or maybe something new. I don't know. But I pushed through. I went in anyway. And when I tell you, it was one of the best hours of my whole entire life. If you can handle the heat and you like to sweat, I highly recommend hot yoga. Our little instructor was probably 20, barely, early 20s. Cutest little thing you ever saw. You can tell that she does hot yoga twice a day. Sweet as sugar. And let me tell you, 49 years old, I was impressed with my capability. I mean, not only did I keep up, I was able to do all the moves. My flexibility was incredible. I sweated more in that hot yoga class than when I run in 95, 100 degree weather. I am not kidding. And it's a whole different workout. It is 100 times better than I ever expected. And I don't even know how to explain it to you. I was trying to explain it to Shane last night because he was like, how was it? I know you were a little nervous about it. I was like, it's one of the best things I've ever done for myself in my whole life. One of the best things I've ever done for myself. I wish everybody would try it. mean, for your mind, for your body. Listen, I have not been that relaxed probably since before my mom died. I have not been that relaxed. And when I was laying on the floor, when it was over, when we were winding down and we were in our final pose, I was just on my back with my arms out, and I was like, thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for this class. Thank you, God, for that. Thank you for that. I know there's a lot of Christians out there who think yoga is some cult practice. It's not. It is if you want it to be. But when you meditate, I don't know who they're talking to, but when I meditate and I'm like this and I'm in my pose and I'm sitting up or I'm talking to my God. Period. So I don't understand how exercise and meditation is that all falls in line with who you're talking to. I'm talking to my God. So anyway, when I was laying there and I was just like, thank you, I started thinking about my mom, and I was just so grateful to be laying there after a really good workout and have peace of mind, peace of heart, peace of soul, an exhausted body laying in 100 degrees. And I started to cry right there on the floor. It was intense. It was emotional, and I was just so grateful. I was even praying about it this morning. I was like, God, thank you so much for that class last night. I can't wait to go again. And it was, my time with him, and how it was. Shane said, because I was trying to explain it to him, and he said, was it kind of like a runner's high? And I said, if I had to compare it to anything, it would be that. I said, and I've only had a runner's high one time. I've ran my whole life, and I've only had a runner's high one time, and it was next level. And I was like, it's kind of like that, but different. All I can tell you is just go try it once. Just go try hot yoga one time, and you'll love it or you'll hate it. I don't think there's any in between. I love it. I will be going back. And most of y'all watch Tyler Ramey. If you don't, go watch Tyler Ramey. He's been doing hot yoga for a couple years now, and I remember him vlogging about it when he first started, and he was trying to find the words and the passion to express how it makes you feel. Well, Tyler, now I get it. Yoga's great, but hot yoga, and don't forget to take a bunch of water and a washcloth, a towel. It was incredible. So I won't be able to go again until next Monday, because there's not another class that will fit into my schedule. I could get up and go to a 6 a.m. hot yoga class, but I don't want to do that because that's my Bible study time. So I have my pre-work activities and my post-work activities. So like tonight, Shane and I have to go to the grocery store and do some things, and then tonight I'll just do 30 minutes of holistic yoga. And then tomorrow night I'm gonna go do it's called Shred the Tread, and it's a 30-minute high intense aerobic, running, walking workout on the treadmill. So I'm taking another class tomorrow night at the Tulsa location. There's a Tulsa location in a Broken Arrow. I'm just talking to y'all while I'm on my way to work. I'm just talking to y'all. But anyway, I was feeling so freaking excited about hot yoga that I had to share it with you guys. I had to share it with you guys. And if you can, and if you have the opportunity, jump in there. And there was people in there of all sizes, all ages. Our instructor was a young thing in her early 20s, barely. And there were people in there from her age all the way up to, there was a man in there probably, if I had to guess, he was between 65 and 70. He was tall, he was a little overweight, and he was in the front row giving it everything he had. And it was my first time in there, and there was another girl, it was her first time in there, and she was like, I'm a little nervous, this is my first time, and I'm like, me too. There was first timers. The girl next to me, God, her flexibility was incredible. But listen, she weighed about 200 pounds. But her flexibility was just incredible. And there was all sizes, all ages, all weights. And I was just looking around the room going, this is awesome. So if you think in your mind that you can't, yeah, you can. You don't have to be a professional. Allow yourself to be a beginner. And that's what I always tell myself. When I get nervous that I haven't done this before, or I don't know how to do this, allow yourself to be a beginner. Allow yourself to be new. Allow yourself to not know how to do it. And go, you know what, I don't know how to do this, but I'm going to jump in here and I'm going to do it. I don't know how to do it, but I'm here. And I'm going to give it my best swing. So anyway, I'll quit talking about it, but I just wanted to share with you guys. I was so excited. I'm in a school zone. I'm going to get off here and pay attention. Okay, I'll be back. See if this is any good. It's good. Erica. I'm catching up on her vlog since we were in New York. She's making chili. Oh my gosh, she's taking up the whole couch. And I am drinking some hot tea. I'm about done with it. I might have to make another cup. Don't worry about it. Look, don't worry about my hair. I didn't vlog today. My whole intent was to vlog my day, but I think we'll make this a 2-day vlog, so. See you all in the morning.
There he is.
Aha.
It's a book he's back.
We're gonna find a movie.
Off camera, we dropped Jet off at football.
Jet.
I actually went with him because Lena, her brother, also plays.
Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Hold on, Temu. Temu haul. Stephanie is doing her Temu haul. I am not. It's 5:30 in the morning. And I am so not awake yet. I can barely talk and barely sip my coffee. That's how awake I am. I got my big cup of coffee. I may have to drink 2 because I was sleeping hard when my alarm clock went off. Hard. And that's hard to wake up from. A deep, hard sleep. The last 2 nights I've slept real hard, which is good. But I'm going to sit here and sip on this, and we'll watch Stephanie open her Temu haul. And then for about 20 minutes and let my eyeballs open. And then I'm going to do my Jesus Calling devotional in my Bible app on my phone. And I'll be back when I'm more awake because I'm still sleepy. we're ready. We're awake and we're ready. Let's do a quick outfit of the day. I know the lighting is horrible because look outside. It is dark and dreary. Looky there. Usually the sun is shining through and y'all can see everything, but now we got to use backlighting and that's no good. But anyway, we're still wearing our puffy eyes because it's early. 7:30. Okay, so little earrings. These I got off of, I think Shein or Temu, one of those websites. Aren't they cute? My little necklace I bought from Suzanne's Bling Boutique. My usual gold necklace with my A on it from Amazon. And black tank top I ordered off Amazon. Cardigan I ordered off of, I don't remember. It's either Amazon or Temu. I feel like it was Amazon. The skirts from Walmart, tennis shoes, socks from Walmart. Usual bracelet, watch. I put on my silicone ring because my fingers are a little swollen from hot yoga and working out. So here's what we're wearing. Voila, can you see it? I know it's dark. Dark. This is what we're rocking today. Let's go to work. Let's try one of these pure protein lemon cake bars for breakfast because I'm hungry. Last night for dinner I had a ham and cheese keto wrap and that was probably 6-ish, 7. Yeah, I'm hungry. Please be good, please be good. That is not an appetizing yellow. An appetizing looking yellow. It smells like lemon. $200 calories. They're light, almost refreshing. They're good. It's more moist than the Quest bar. They're not as dry. And they're a couple dollars cheaper, so pure protein might taste better than Quest. That's good. 200 calories. 7 grams of fat, 16 carbs, 20 grams of protein, 2 grams of sugar. I'm gonna have that. These are good. If you like lemon and you want a filling breakfast and a lot of protein, I recommend these. I'm enjoying this. Now, y'all know I've always loved Walmart. You know that? I don't love this Walmart. I like the Walmart by my house. Anywho, quick rant. I go through the line. I've got a giant bag of dog food, paper towels, a bunch of, 6-7 bags stuff that I've scanned. I've got like $12 cash on me. I'm gonna go ahead and put that cash in, pay the rest with my card. This machine doesn't take cards. course not. Of course it doesn't. Okay. Crap. It already took $5 of my money. What do I do now? Hit this little button that says ask for help. Mind you, there's 5,000 people in here on a Wednesday at 1:45. What? What? Anyway, I always wonder where people are going in the middle of their day. Like, why are you at work? But they're probably saying the same thing about me. Like, what are you doing all day? They probably work nights. Maybe it's their day off. Maybe they're on vacation. Maybe I'm just real judgy. Anywho, I'm sitting there waiting, and this kid, I say kid, 19, 20 maybe. Maybe he's 30. Hell, I don't know. He's kid compared to me. He comes over there. By accident, don't think he saw my light. I just kind of lassoed him up. I said, can you help me? This doesn't take cards. He goes, oh, yeah. And I'm fully expecting him to fix it. And go, oh, okay, here, well, let's do this, that, the other. Here you go, get out the door. Maybe I expect too much. I don't know. We're in the 21st century, and we have amazing technology. We have artificial intelligence. Surely you can fix this. Anyway, I'm standing there. And he's like, oh, yeah, we just have to delete the whole thing, and you need to go ring up on another register. Yeah. I said, what? He's like, yeah, you need to take all your stuff and go to another register and redo it. What about my $5? He goes, yeah, I'm going to cancel this out, and it'll spit it back out. I said, okay, so I got my $5. I go over to another line, clearly irritated. There's a girl behind me. She pulls up behind me, and I'm taking my bag, my plastic bags, dumping them upside down. Everything's falling out. Grab the next bag, dump it out. Everything's falling out. And this lady's behind me, just kind of like this eating grin on her face. She could feel my vibe, and she's just, I could see it on her, and she's like, I get it, girl. She didn't say that, but I could tell that she was just kind of grinning and going, oh, I feel your pain right now. Anyway, she was my kind of people. I could tell we had that energy. Anyway, do all my things. Told the girl at the register what happened, and she goes, oh, no, you didn't have to do all that. She said, who told you that? She said, was it him? Was it him? And she's pointing out different associates. And I said, no, it wasn't him or him. I said, I don't know where he's at. About this tall, you know, blah, blah, blah. She goes, all he had to do was print out a ticket, and you could have brought it to another register. I could have zapped the ticket, and you could have paid real easy. I said, that's what I thought. But I don't know. I wasn't sure. And I said, thank you. Thank you for that. I said, I knew there was something else could be done. I said, I think I've seen that done before. Anywho, she goes, maybe he's new. I said, maybe. She goes, or maybe he just doesn't know what he's doing. I said, I don't know, but thank you. Thank you so much. She's like, it's okay. Do you want me to double bag your milk? Yes, please. Anyway, I'm going back to work. Rant over. I'm home. I was going to go work out or go out in my yoga studio, but there's so much cleaning to do around my house. I was like, I can get a workout just cleaning. So I cleaned a little bit upstairs. Hush. I cleaned a little bit upstairs, and now I'm cleaning downstairs. And I've opened the windows in the house. I'm getting all my diffusers going. And we are at about 4,000 steps. So let's keep cleaning. Isn't that pretty? God, that's like my favorite diffuser of all time. I got my beaker diffuser going upstairs too. Y'all, I'm just cleaning house and creating some ambiance. These little channels, I've put a few up on my vlogs, but these channels, there's all kinds of them, and they're just backgrounds, and they have like, this one has like crackling noises. Let's turn it up and see. I have it turned down because I was watching Coupon and Girl on my phone. Turn it up. Can you hear that? Anywho, I'm just cleaning my house and lighting my diffusers and opening my windows, turning on all my ceiling fans and letting all the fresh air in. I was gonna go work out, but decided I needed to work on my house instead. And just, you know, create some zen. I'm going to show y'all something really embarrassing, but I know I'm not alone in this. This is where I put my Tupperware, and it's out of control. And I can take the time to straighten it, and I probably will. I don't know when, maybe this weekend. Maybe we'll do it together, maybe we won't. Look at my Tupperware. Please tell me I'm not alone in this. Out of control. I'm going to show you something else embarrassing. This is going to be part of our purge series for sure. I don't even want to turn you around, but there's little cubby holes and closets and crevices and areas of my life that are out of control. I can't be in control 100% of everything. Some things I just have to not worry about. This is one of them. This is my front closet that you never see. I don't even know what all's up there. That's where we keep games. This is the closet under the stairs. A bunch of hangers that are just not getting used. Coats and I don't even know. That is a bin full of shoes, mop, vacuum. There's vacuum dirt on the floor. That's new. So we'll have to handle that. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'll handle it. Okay? Don't be leaving me judgy comments. I will handle it. I promise. Me and you together. Sometime. Okay, I started some laundry. Hey, laundry meaning throw blankets. I've opened the garage door, but you can't see it because of the wall. But I lit my diffuser here, and it smells like clary sage in here. Y'all know my rebounder that I bought and I put together, and I did a whole little segment about putting it together. Well, I've used it twice. So I'm giving it to my sister because she has 3 little boys. I called her and I'm like, will the boys use this? And she said, yes. I said, okay, because I paid a good chunk of money for it and I don't want to just give it away. It's brand freaking new. I'm giving it to Kimberly. I've got my diffuser going. And here we are. We haven't hung out in the yoga studio too much or Johnny Lee's because it's been real hot and it's starting to cool off outside. But anyway, I'll be getting out here. I mean, I've been out here several times. I've been doing my pole yoga here and there, but we're going to be getting that going again big time. Such a great strength training exercise for your whole body. But this is what I came out here to show you. The diffuser. Oh, and P.S. it's 6:41 of the evening. Look at this little guy on my windowsill. Got a ladybug. Aw, hey buddy. Hey buddy. He's washing his hands. Okay, there's the boneless pork ribs I made and let cook for like 24 hours on Sunday. Shane's tried them and he said they're really good, and I haven't tried them yet. Let me get my hand out of the way. Let's taste them. They just fell apart, I guess.
No, I cut them.
Oh, you cut them?
Mushed them.
But did they fall apart pretty easy? You had to cut them?
Yeah, I didn't cut them, but I mushed them.
They got mushed. There's a difference between cutting and mushing and falling apart.
Yes.
Those are good.
You happy with it?
Follow that recipe. Those are good. We could sell those on a food truck. Yes, please.
Ooh, baby, you got nuts?
Yep. I went to the Walmart today. Oh, y'all went with me because I had a rant.
You had a rant?
I already told them. I'll tell you. Okay.
You gotta know before I do.
Yep. I'm going to wrap this up. All I'm going to do for the rest of my evening is I'm going to vacuum. And that's probably about it. I'm going to vacuum. I'm doing laundry. The washer's going. The dishwasher's going. I went grocery shopping. I went to work. So good?
Yeah.
Okay. We love you. The Lord loves you more. Baby, you are skinny.
I'm not, baby. I still gotta lose 40 pounds.
40 pounds. This right here, these mixed nuts, and you can get Great Value Walmart brand, but Planters, you got a whole, so the Walmart Great Value brand, oh my God, Walmart Great Value brand for 1 pound was $14 and change. And then for Planters for 2 pounds was an extra $2.
Really?
So is that good or no? I went with an
Yeah,
extra.
you did a cost average.
I did a cost average.
Measured servings. Good job, baby.
Thanks. You're welcome.
But it feels like it's the same size.
It's not. You can see the difference and it's heavier.
Okay. We ought to do, you know what? We ought to go after we drink our espressos on Saturday. We should go to Winco because remember the big tubs they had?
Oh, yeah.
And do a cost comparison there.
Okay. So these have been a huge staple in our diet as far as losing weight.
They have.
Like huge, right?
You can munch on, like, I don't even like nuts. But I've come to like nuts.
Yeah.
And, like, one, they're good for you. But two, you can eat them and they're very guilt-free.
And it's good fat.
It's good. Yeah, I mean, it's a nut. Come on.
If you're watching your sodium, though, it's probably not a good
And you
idea.
grab a handful
Yeah.
and it's satisfying.
So good.
I'm a new fan.
Yeah.
Except they're expensive.
I know. My ceiling's still not painted. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
$15 for 2 pounds.
Yes.
This is as much as beef.
Yes.
Nuts are as much as beef.
Yep. Yep.
Come on, planners.
Come on now.
Get with it, planners.
But you look really good, lover.
Get loose. Thank you, baby.
You're
I think
welcome.
it's just a shirt.
No, it's you. You've worked hard. Can you just own it? The hard work you've done?
Excuse me.
Just own the hard work you've done.
Just own it.
Okay. We love you. The Lord loves you more. We have a lot of purging videos still to come. I haven't forgot. I just have a life. I have a life. Okay? We love you. The Lord loves you more. We'll see you in the next video. Y'all can't see it from here, but I have been vacuuming and dusting. I put a workout on my phone. I burned about almost 300 calories. Let's turn off some lights. Shane's already upstairs in bed. Got the oven light on. Watered my plants. The dryer's going. The dishwasher's done. Let's make sure everything is done down here. Looks like everything is done. All right, let's turn the lights off. Smells good. All of it is done for now. Some of the upstairs is done. I've burned about 300 calories. I put my workout on my watch, and I'm done. I'm going to bed. That was a workout. That was every bit of me getting on the treadmill or doing a 2 or 3 mile lap. Cleaning house burns calories, just saying.